morning, afternoon, evening. I apologize for my lower frequency in posts. If you've been wondering, I'm sure you're following a bunch of YouTube channels. If one takes a little bit of a fallback, it can be hard to notice, but if you did, issue is my friend Tina. She is guilty, lock her up. I Twitch streamed 3 years ago for a few months. I went on vacation, came back, didn't feel like continuing, basically. Started YouTube in the meantime. Hi. That's probably how we met. Anyway, Your Honor, Tina convinced me to start Twitch again. And Twitch has it's just so much to setting one up, like so many little steps and things you didn't even know that you didn't know, that it took up like hours on my day. And I'm at a point where every hour is precious as far as my YouTube endeavors, this channel, my gaming channel, and my football channel. So I just fell behind a little bit, but I'm gonna get my flow, so don't you worry. So I just want to explain that this is a video that I really wanted to post months ago. It's this group called Kiss of Life, Igloo. So the reason why I'm shooting this intro is because I'm face revealed at this point. This video was recorded pre-face reveal. So you're gonna see a cartoon version of me 2 years ago, 80 pounds lighter in the corner, VTube. But I still want to post this. I heard the song on a YouTube short. Somebody was dancing to it. I thought the choreo was really fun. It's a choreo that I don't want to learn. If I was a beginner intermediate dancer, as sort of a challenge basically. And I looked up the group that actually made the song Kiss of Life, and I realized I have heard of them. It was some kind of scandal, and I remember I had my own thoughts on it. So all of that in this video. One thing about society is we enter periods of time where your opinions become treated as facts to be religiously defended one way or the other, depending on what opinion that you have. So this is one of those videos that includes a scandal where people hotly debate each other, try to cancel each other, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, a normal person would just not post this video or cut that part out. But if you know me by now, you know me. I'm not malicious. I'm open, I'm receptive to your opinion. I may not agree with your stance, but I'll defend to the death your right to whatever the fuck that saying is. That's the kind of person I am. I think different perspectives is a great opportunity to form a connection if you can find your way to each other, like genuinely, authentically, not for the sake of debate, but for the sake of understanding. So anyway, you be the judge. That's the intro. See you later. Citizens of Bikini Bottom, Kiss of Life, Igloo. Got a playlist, things people suggest, it all goes on here. This was suggested several dynasties ago. It's about time. Interestingly, I think I recognize this name. And I think I even know the goddamn song. I saw a short of somebody doing a dance to it, like this girl named Cheun or something. She was fire. She did that better than the goddamn original group, I felt. So I noticed there is a music video. I'm not sure if I was supposed to watch the annotated lyrics instead. I really don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna just rock with the music video instead. If I'm not supposed to, sue me. What do you want me to do? Just one man. Yeah, but what I heard was they got backlash over wearing like fitted caps and all this and make themselves like caricatures. Is this true? Is this that group? I feel like that outrage would have been better reserved for somebody who has nothing to do with like the culture, like none to speak of. As far as let me look up a picture of what they're wearing before I start talking. All right, so was this it? This was the joint, right? It says scandal. It's got to be it. Y'all, I got to keep it a buck. Like Asians have been dressing like this. Like if you look at the stereotypical Asian in America, like in the modern era, like this girl right here with the fitteds, that's it. Like, is anybody here from California? This is what all the Asian girls was wearing, and it wasn't just regular Asian Americans, it was ABGs too, which back then it meant you were a real gangster or you're the girlfriend of a gangster. So Asian American culture, this was a part of the aesthetic. So I feel like the outrage would have been better reserved for people who had nothing to do with, like, no business wearing this. Now I don't think they're from California, I don't think they're from America, so I feel like they're having fun with it. And I probably feel this about the same as I did because I grew up listening to a lot of Afro beats because a lot of my family was Nigerian, and sometimes they'd be running around wearing like Crip costumes, pretty much blood outfits, and they ain't got nothing to do with that, but they're just enamored by our music, by the culture of it. So at the same time though, if those people ended up, growing up here, it probably would be no different. Like they'd be wearing that shit like actually regularly. So it's same thing with this. I really gotta be careful here. I'm gonna have to do some blurring, but there is a group, an organization in a very Korean neighborhood, and they're about their business. This is them. Like, they got the fitted caps. Here's another picture. In this fit in particular, everybody was dressing like the cholos. You know, like fashion just spreads. And I don't think the cholos are mad about it. I think they're proud of themselves for being able to spark such a fashion movement. Look at this one. This picture, same joint, looks old. Like, this is definitely from more than a couple years ago. So here's another one. All right. So once again, it's been this way. Like, as far as the ethnicity, it's literally been this way. I feel like most of the people who are spazzing out, they're not even a part of the life. Like, they don't even know what they speaking on. Like, they trying to speak for people who they have never even probably met before outside of like TV shows. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want to be upset with them having no rights to dress this way. I just be like, I feel the same way when I was growing up watching Nigerian youth dressing like Crip uniforms. You know, like I know that's not really how you grew up dressing, but okay, I guess you really like it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, that's just how I feel. If you feel differently, I want us to live on this planet together and love each other regardless. Like, people ought to love each other without seeing eye to eye on everything. I just at least want to offer my perspective as somebody. I just feel like maybe some people weren't exposed to certain parts of society and life that a lot of like vocal internet citizens are trying to speak on, that where they might not have even been exposed to it, but I have. So I just feel obligated from time to time to just put in my 2 cents. Okay, that's all. Like, if you like, once again, if you want to tell them, yo, that was a little bit corny, then you know that's one thing. But as far as like going the extremes that it went, it didn't really make sense because Asians been looking like that. You feel me? Asian Americans been looking like that. And at the same time, like, we over here in America on Throwback Thursday, we go to the day club or the nightclub and we dress the same way as a costume. We like caricaturize and costume eyes, if that's a word, how they dress in the 90s and the 1000s, like for fun, like just because we're not making fun of it. Obviously we dress in that way because we like it and we having fun with it, you know, we're not insulting it. That's the context. So when I see them dressed like that, I feel like they having fun with it. I really don't feel like it's much more than like Throwback Thursday at the nightclub and a bunch of random people be dressing like this. But anyway, once again, like, if you feel differently, please feel free to talk to me, man. Like let me know how you feel. If it's something in your heart right now, like, you know, I disagree or I super agree with you or anything in between, if it's on your heart, I really want you to feel free to talk to me. Like, I'm not gonna yell at people. I don't talk down to people unless, you know, they talking down to me or something like that. Like, I really love you. So, you know, if something's on your heart, let it be known. Otherwise, let's get into the song. Why they always doing this? Starting off with them nasty 808s. Good 808 choice. It sounds like it was glassy and rounded sounding, but they added distortion to it, which is kind of the two extremes that an 808 kick type of situation could be. A little turntablist scratch, just a little baby scratch. And that scratch, could tell was on a kick drum, a little kick drum scratch, just to let you know that this will be a hip hop inspired song more than likely.
Mini skirt, pretty pink, what you heard, but it's never what you think. Trust, I could think you're like a venom, little sweet, a little bitter, looking like a 7-figure.
Okay, so yeah, the lyrics, it's not the real lyrics. They fucking with us. It's the auto-generated. I'm gonna turn it off. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna have to understand what they're saying by using our chi, okay? So balance your chi right now, everybody. Close your eyes, touch your middle finger to your thumb. Repeat after me. Motherfucker.
Looking venom, little sweet, a little bitter, looking like a 7-figure because cash in that body, throwing some cash, make them put in that work. Whether it rain or it's sunny, best believe I keep on running that room, perfume, coat.
That little grit growl ad lib, the yeah.
Whether it rain or it's sunny, best believe I
I love it. Like, it's making the song ooze attitude, you know.
keep on running that room, perfume, Kodak on the lilac, slipping on my short dress, no he like that. FaceTime on the regular, in the night wanna say what's up. You know this ain't regular, got the A1 in the schedule. I could think you're like a venom, little sweet, a little bitter, looking like a 7-figure because
This happened to me once before. This is not the good music video. It's who is this? Who are you? Who's this? Local fan mate. God damn it, man. Yo, this is the second time this shit happened to me. I swore to Buddha this will not happen again. Fuck my mother's ass, man. I bet all y'all were yelling at me like, no, that's not the music. That's not the music video. Fuck. I'm sorry, V. I should have trusted you, girl. You ain't never led me astray, my shepherd. All right. God damn it, man. I feel like they gotta keep it a buck, man. I feel like they gotta be a little bit more I feel like they gotta be a little bit more transparent with the shit, man. Kisu obu daipu. And no place in here was it clear what this actually was, which was fan made. I mean, good job, Coco Cow. You love this group. You wanted to give visuals to it, so God bless you. But fuck, man, I'm just mad at myself. Anyway.
I'm a bug everywhere. Mini skirt, pretty pink. What you heard, but it's never what you think. Trust. I got finger like a venom. Little sweet, a little bitter. Looking like a seven-figure because
that little that's crazy. That literally makes me lose my mind. Like, this song is so like in touch with sexuality, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's so good.
I can melt an igloo, yeah, 'cause I'm so dang high. I got everything that you're feeling for. There was some cash in there.
And it's like the beat is all rhythm. It's just a rhythm section. It's just different rhythm sections. There's that little part here.
Yeah, 'cause I'm so dang high.
And then the fact that they go as a way to like finish the phrase of that rhythm, in a sense, to extend it or to play along with it, whatever. So fire. And when the beat gets more stripped down, obviously it's even more just like a rhythm based beat.
There was some cash, make 'em put in that work. Whether it rain or it's sunny, best believe I keep on running back. Bathroom perfume, Kodak on the lilac. Slipping on my short dress, no he like that. FaceTime on the regular, in the night wanna see what's up. You know this ain't regular, got the A1 in the schedule. I got finger like a venom, little sweet, a little bitter.
How much creative freedom do they have doing their ad libs? Because if that's all them, it's really good.
Looking like a seven-figure because I can melt an igloo, yeah, 'cause I'm so dang high. I got everything that you're feeling for. Heart attack.
I'm sorry to pause it, but it's like a kind of a theme. So remember that part? Pause. In that little pause section before they do it again, they got something different filling in that gap every time. If you're willing to come along for the ride, you kind of have no choice because this is a video.
Little sweet, a little bitter. Looking like a seven-figure because
I take that back. I want to empower you. You always have a choice. You could literally report, block me, spit at your computer screen right where my face is. You could do whatever you want. You could even like this video, maybe even comment and tell me the top 2 things that you love about me. You could do anything. She did the haha.
I can melt an igloo, yeah, 'cause I'm so dang high. I got everything like a seven-figure because
Did the haha there.
melt an igloo, yeah, 'cause I'm so dang high.
The I'm so dang woo hot on that one. A musical element, that little fill.
I got everything that you're feeling for.
And then the DJ baby scratch of the kick drum on that one. Like, it's just such a subtle thing, but it gets your brain. And I'm talking about this like I'm fucking, what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about astrophysics. Like, I know this is just music, but goddamn it, like, we here because we love music, right? But it trains your brain in that gap after the dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Pause. Like, in that pause, in that gap, it trains your brain to expect something there. And they give you something no matter how subtle or obvious it is. The is obvious. Some of the other ones are more subtle, but it like trains your brain that is going to be the flow of the construction of this section of the song. And I think that makes the part like hit even more because your brain is looking for that, if that makes sense.
Heart attack,
I mean, that's just one of those things. Like, like composition for a rhythm-based beat to have this kind of subtle little thoughtful composition elements. Kudos. What does kudos even mean? Like, hold on. Okay, so welcome to perplexity.ai. I am not sponsored by them, but if you're watching Perplexity, I'm open to it. So this is just like an AI chat, like search for shit thing with, but they give you your references so you could verify if it's hallucinating or not. Answers, images, sources, bada bing. Kudos means praise, honor, or recognition given for achievement or effort. So it came from the Greek word kaido. It looked obviously like kaidos, but it almost sounds too easy. But anyway, kaidos, which originally meant glory, fame, or renown. Glory! I'm gonna just use glory instead. Especially in the context of battle or heroic deeds. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that it came from a Greek word. It entered English as university slang in the late 18th century. Word? University slang? Like if you get an A+ on your shit, and it became more widely used in the 19th century, shifting from its original sense of fame or prestige to just meaning praise or credit. I don't care. I'm gonna just say glory. So the music producer, glory, fame, and renown to that person who's the producer behind Igloo by Kiss of Life. Welcome back to Perplexity. Glory, fame, renown for Hiss Noise and Arena Karimi. Hiss also did the arrangement. Dope. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled whatever this is.
When I walk the street, vitamins, that D, I'm good.
Oh my god, this is grown folk music.
I'm healthy. Every summer I come out, make them disappear like clouds. To me, it's another year. To you, it's all you worry about. Yeah, why tip it so summer? I make him go dumb duh. He doubled down on that text, says that I'm the only one. Yeah, I'll make him lose his cool. Yeah, I'll make him go. I can melt an Igloo. Yeah, 'cause I'm so dang. Yeah, I got everything that you're feeling for.
Fire. I love it. Explained why I loved it. There's even some more switch ups where they just added distortion to some recurring motifs. But let me show you what I'm talking about with the dance shit. All right. Kiss of whoa. So I'm just showing the dance up to the first chorus / hook.
I'm a bug up every word. Mini skirt, pretty pink. What you heard, but it's never what you think. Trust. Act a finger like a venom. Little sweet, a little bitter. Looking like a 7-figure because I can melt an Igloo. Yeah, 'cause I'm so dang. I got everything that you're feeling for. Doing some
See, that's a really cool dance. I do feel like the way they shot it kind of like PG-13'd it. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. The they're rubbing their navel, and but it's out of frame. Which is fine. Like, sure, it's one thing. And then now they're sticking the tongue and they're putting it in your face. But instead of doing a close up on their mouth and tongue, they panned out wide shot. Okay, which is fine. Whatever. And then this move, this is a move where their arms are in gyration with their hips, but they're not showing the hips. They just doing the upper, like it's out of frame. Like the saucy part is out of frame. So they just leaving sauce on the table. We want it on the plate. Okay. We want it on the plate. It's already grown folk music. Like, anyway, very cool choreo. The what do you call it? The direction, the way they shot it, presented it. It's just very PG-13. This is the one I saw. It randomly recommended to me. And this is my first exposure to the song and the dance. And starting with this, you see, I already thumbs it up. Starting from this, going back to Kiss of Life, I actually like her. Like this girl right here that we about to see more. Her. was really nice. It looks like a fun ass choreo. It seems like something that beginner to intermediates could reach for in learning. I don't know why the dance video was so like censored. Like people, they doing this in public. People out here with they. It's like mothers out here. Probably got the kids in the back. Like I think people can handle this dance. But anyway, yeah, I got everything off my chest. There's no after credit scene. That's it. You can go home. Spread the word. If you haven't had something good happen to you today yet, remember you could turn a bad day good and a good day better. You only get to live once. Every day is literally a blessing. Life is so fragile. Remember that. And the fact that we here, it means something. Peace.